On top of that, you have a Primal who, when he gets to Ags, is just going to go in and break the tide, and you can just all in him. You have a Shadow Demon who might also provide you a break mechanic in this game. A lot of things seem favorable for Quest if they get the gold going into that late game.
Getting first blood would be nice. The blood grenade is not quite enough, but OmaR does manage to snatch that first blood ever so barely. They trade out kills, but the bigger bounty going to Quest. Again, they did this last game. The Beastmaster ran the board down the river to deny one of the water runes, and they claimed the other one. Nice combo here. Spear into arrow. It's going to claim the life of Oli. Gets off the tombstone, which will be farmed unless 23 can deny it. He does.
Maybe try some cheeky kills, or just run it towards mid with this catapult wave on Mikoto. That sounds like the better option here.
Gonna get behind him here. Will the Talon supports get here in time? Arrow lands. Try and burst him. Looks like they got him. And they're going to be able to pump the damage into Q as well, who with the cogs may not be able to protect himself against the ranged heroes. OmaR strikes and gets a killing spree.
Very nice gank for Quest at the perfect time. You deny this 6-minute rune, and you're only going to get up to maybe 3 poison there before you have to trigger it.
Oh, he's going to get the wisdom rune away. Q has to steal this one because otherwise Oli, he's going to have his stolen away by Kaori. He's going to die for it, but Q did manage to snatch away that Wisdom Rune, so they'll get the kill on the support who stole their Wisdom Rune, and their own support, he ends up dying as well. So, same situation on both sides here.
It's going to be bottom here. The hammer is going to work. There's another hammer coming for you, Jabz. It's about to crash into your skull.
Yeah. Okay, Ravage immediately going to be put to use here. Jabz values that, but if he loses his life still, no, he's going to be fine. The anchor smash level 2. Now the rotation from behind. This is what I was looking for. 23 trying to make his first shapeshift go to work here, but Malik is already counter rotated and can protect heroes with the arena if need be.
23 is going to commit.
He's going to go for it. Kaori gets off the disruption. Bounce back by the cogs. Body blocked by his own illusion. Oh, the arena barely catches him. Kaori playing along the edges here, and 23 can't get out. Stuck in this arena for a while. Will finally get away, but the shapeshift is now run out. He's going to be caught up by Noob. Kisses raining in. Jabz trying to stop these heroes. They need to land the kisses. The bump back there of another round of cogs, but the kisses don't land enough. Tombstone's going to be placed inside of the pit here. They fight for it. They go inside the pit to clear out the tombstone, but a cookie lands onto 2 of them with the meteor hammer denied by the arrow immediately. Jabz trying to stay alive. Asunder last second from here. TA2000. Oh, the spear plus damage from OmaR. It's going to come out. They get that kill. Quest, they win this little skirmish in a big way.
That has to be one of the stranger 8-minute fights I've seen in Dota in recent memory, as Talon bring 5 heroes bottom, but they used the Ravage defensively early on, which I think really hurt him in the long run. Imagine you had Ravage at a later portion of this fight when your other cores are there for a long time. If you can see the heroes, as Moonlight Shadow is going to get Noob in very deep with this Arcane Rune.
Ollie's going to be spotted. Oh! Miscast on the disruption here. Ollie's still dead.
Yeah, a little warm-up disruption. You know, sometimes you got to make sure the spell's working. Nothing. He's not found anything. He'll find a bottom that you can't hook here because leaps are up. He's 0-2-0, man. This is where Talon struggle, when their 2 playmakers having a rough game.
I mean, they're really going to try for this one. They have to chain up the cookie and the Rod of Atos, and even then it's just barely enough. But they do manage to get it. A little bit of a, you know, that's a practice kill to sync up together your abilities.
That's for sure.
Gotta go for the gank on Malik. They have him under vision right now. Should be able to land this hook shot and get the kill. BKB is done. Is he gonna get the kill on Q and get out?
Cage, son.
He is.
That is perfect timing on the delivery there for Malik. Force Quest into you, where your big teamfight ults can maybe win you that engagement.
Yeah, especially with the BKB on cooldown for the Mars.
Okay. Another decent pick off on OmaR. Normally, I don't think he's going to be worth that much, but remember, he had a really good early game. He has Vessel done already.
Like, with a hero that has such a high base attack damage, Malik going to be forced to use another BKB, and once again, a gank turns around. He's going to get a kill on a support and then try and get out. Now, Q is here, so this time around, they can punish him, perhaps. Ravage is going to be put to use here with the kisses, and they will get that kill on Malik eventually. He's going to be saved by the disruption for a little bit, but eventually run down. Noob, okay, hook shot goes out onto Kaori. See if they can burst him down with the cookie arrow coming through. Doesn't land on anything. Pulverized though, grab the wolf and beats him to death. TA2000 as a free fight.
They can steal it away from the Snapfire. You're going to feel really good on Quest.
23 going to be ganked with his shapeshift on cooldown. This is not good. They're going to TP in Jabz, but this damage comes way too quick and clean for Quest.
I mean, Jabz is just TPing to take his creeps. That's about all he's doing.
Doesn't look like that's your farm anymore, buddy. Don't worry.
And make a hero show from Talon bottom. The second that Tide shows bottom, all of a sudden Mikoto's left alone mid.
The hook shot, a little bit off the mark because in part of the Rod of Atos. Maybe for the best, though. They probably both would have died otherwise.
This is just really good map play from Quest. It's one of the things that sets these European teams apart. They pick and pry you. Even for a tier 1 or Roshan, it's got to be what's on the menu. Manta done for 23 will also help him commit in the fight, get rid of the reflection.
They somehow get past the Primal Beast.
And look at these wolves. These things do so much damage.
Yeah, they do.
Dead to wolves Atos.
He's literally just going to die to that. He's going to try and delay it. Disruption's going to go out. Noob trying to blink forward to catch up to the Snapfire. Slowed down by the Scotty, but an interception by Q. Good hook shot, but the supports are giving up their lives in order to make sure their cores can just get away from a fight. This is a high ground tombstone, and they still can't take it.
Don't feel like they have enough damage to punch through this Bulwark, BKB Mars, and the Scotty finished Terrorblade, man.
Malik is going to make sure the Q disruption, it'll be there.
That little self-dodge on the arrow.
Oh yeah, and they win a fight next to the Roshan pit. So yeah, that Roshan that we were kind of imploring Talon to take for themselves.
Killing Mikoto.
Mikoto has Cookie to play with, though.
And with this Tide, are you surviving in the fight? Ags is not a long way away for Noob here. And they'll just start in on it.
Curious high ground push, turn around Ravage with the kisses. Unfortunately, the Meteor doesn't land. It would have been nice. Grab Ally's going to be able to pick up that Tide Hunter, save him from the aggression of Malik. Q, hook shot barely off in time, and he's going to jetpack away. But the Snapfire is left behind. The Pulverize goes to work from Noob. Malik is somehow still alive in this mess. He's not going to get out for sure, but it is concerning that Talon couldn't do the damage fast enough.
I like the Deso. It's pretty nice here. I don't know if he needs much more utility. The fight's kind of going to be won or lost in the arena and the Ravage here.
Blink for blink for blink. Jabz, they'll catch him eventually here.
Little Sunder to heal himself up too. Why not? And they'll collect Oli on the side as Malik is just 1v3.
So he's going to have to kill Q to get out because the hook shot is up. So he's not going to be able to get away from this one. Hookshot stalls him long enough for the kisses to land. He's going to need every single one of them to hit. And it's not going to all land.
He got stuck on the arena with all three of these cores. Ags is done for Noob, so the break also online to deal with the Tide Hunter here.
Oh, they're going to go for Malik while his BKB is on cooldown. This is a nice move. With the shapeshift activated, they're going to try and pump in the damage. Can they get there fast? Oh, the Rod of Atos was still up. Okay, Mikoto held on to that one. Smart idea.
That's that Bots of the Wolf play that is very nice for Talon. They haven't been able to use it because they've kind of been constricted on their map.
Night Shadow from OmaR going off. So Talon, or maybe not, Jabz seems to be unaware. They're going to be able to break out the BKB. Immediately pops BKB, baby's okay, hits a Ravage on 3. Meteor Hammer trying to chain the lockdown, but it doesn't quite work, and they have jumped into the arena. They jump into a tombstone to try and stay alive, but Jabz, he walks through, but it's going to be run down.
Still alive.
Cookie actually able to keep him alive. Somehow this is kind of going okay for Talon. All they lost was the Undying. But then again, at the same time, they used a lot of spells and didn't get anything for themselves.
It's got to be a steal. It's Jabz going in with Ravage trying to steal this Aegis away.
Oh, his timing might be right here.
It's very close.
Ravage goes out. Oh, right to dies, but TA2000 very smart.
Close.
He popped the BKB to stop the stun of the Ravage. Immediately sundered Jabz, so he instantly died. And so they will collect everything from the pit, I believe, and they get 2 kills out of it.
That was so close to being clutch there for Talon.
A lot of ways to quickly chip away at this tier 3 tower, and it's going to force a response from Talon. It could be the closing team fight. Immediately a BKB goes out, Pulverize trying to grab him. The onslaught through the cogs here. Noob, he's going to get some decent damage out from the Aghanim Scepter. Not enough to kill anybody. Oh, Malik actually jumping back into that one with TA2000 using the Sunder on it. Jabz ringing him low. The BKB goes off. Q jetpacking himself into a wall. Mikoto tried to stay alive off the tombstone, but couldn't make it out. 23, meanwhile, is the only healthy member. He's going for Noob right now, but the onslaught is going to start charging him away, and 23 cannot pursue They are just hoping that they can keep this tier 3 alive, but with Mikoto gone, I believe TA2000 is just going to keep this pressure on.
He's just claiming souls right now. Even the Shadow even disrupted.
Oh,
like
they're going to catch 23 as well.
Doing work.
Disruption, arrow, spear.
No save in
Easy.
sight if your Undyne's not there with a tombstone. Even then, I don't know if you're bailing him out into a situation he wants to be in, as Satanics are online for Quest. One on the Terrorblade, one on the Mars. Got one last hurrah, it feels like. Top Wave is pushing in with double catapult, double Woeful Talon, so if they manage to stall this fight or defend, they might actually trade racks.
Oh, another Sunder that kills Jabz.
That is absolutely brutal here. TA2000 has had his number in these fights. It'll prompt the Jabz buyback, still has Ravage up, no BKB, and your Lycan still out for 20.
Okay, hook shot, they're gonna go for it. Cogs pushing in, TA2000, seeing if they can kill him, take away his Aegis.
I think he wants to die
He got
at this
him.
point.
Yep.
And he'll take another
Malik is
two-man
gonna be
arena.
able to get a nice arena on 2 as the Terrorblade revives here. Really gonna be disarmed though. Noob blinking in, grabbing Mikoto. Mikoto can't afford another death. The Ravage going out, tombstone save. Does manage to bail him out, but bailing out is a constant theme here for Talon. They may be able to survive through some of these engagements, but they've yet to be able to do any damage.
Big Echo hit.
A Gleipnir on a Mirana. They are desperate for anything at this point. Meanwhile, the damage is always there. Malik, TA2000, they're both putting out in spades. 23 goes for a BKB TP out. A desperate call, a desperate time for Talon, but they have lost this game too.